Welcome to our channel, guys. Please hit subscribe if you get a chance to keep more videos coming your way. Okay, so we're doing a series on intro to all instruments. So today we're gonna do banjo. This is a 5-string banjo. Banjos are a wonderful string instrument with a pretty crazy history. So until I started playing a couple years ago, I didn't realize that it's actually an African instrument that we kind of co-opted during the Jim Crow era. So pretty heavy history, but wonderful instrument. We'll talk about just the parts of it real quick. So most of them have a top head. It's a resonator. It's kind of like a drum. And this piece right here is what sits on top of it and creates all the sound. So this, much like the guitar and the mandolin, has a body, the neck, the head, the tuners. These tuners are the same things that control the pitch or the tension of each of the strings. What makes the banjo unique in comparison to some of the other instruments is that it has a fifth peg right here about halfway through the neck. Very interesting. So this one is an extra string right here. So if you're playing down here, there's only really 4 strings to play, and then up here, there's a 5th. So normally this 5th string is just kind of a drone. You don't normally fret it with your hands. It's just kind of there to pick with your right hand. So other parts on the banjo, so this is what they call a resonator banjo because it has this big back piece here that helps push the sound of it out the front. So it should be a little bit louder. The other style doesn't have this, and it's open. It's called an open back banjo. This, much like the guitar and the ukulele, has a bridge right here and a tailpiece. And then up here at the top is the nut. So the nut holds the strings in place. And then just like the other instruments, we have these vertical metal lines. Those are called frets. And that's actually where you're going to be putting your fingers. So we're kind of counting the spaces. So this space here is 1, 2, 3, 4, etc., all the way up. You can notice there's very specific landmarks marked with dots. So we have 2 dots here. That's the 12th fret. And then we have single dots at other important frets just to help you kind of get around quicker. So yeah, this is the banjo. This is your armrest. So that's where your arm kind of sits. If you don't have that, you can end up with this kind of rough crease on your arm. So it's nice to have that. I can't really think of many other parts. Intro to banjo, there's different ways to play it. I'm not really good at some of the other styles. Bluegrass style, you only use 3 fingers, and you typically use finger picks for those. And that's going to be more of like this style. Then the other style would be kind of old time or a claw hammer. And claw hammer, you kind of make I'm not good at it. So if you're interested in claw hammer, we should chase down another video for you. But you basically make a single shape with your hand, and you're going to be hitting down like that. So rather than independent control on your right hand, it's more of just a fixed shape. They sound a little bit different. There's also a couple other styles. I think there's Fralin style and a lot of other ones. So stay tuned for more videos. If you get a chance, hit the subscribe button down here or leave a comment if you have any questions. We're going to do one video on each instrument that I can kind of chase down just to keep you guys interested and maybe expose you to a new style of music. So we'll see you soon.